Hello winners, welcome to another Forex weekly forecast for gold, EURUSD, GBPUSD, USD CAD and US oil. Tomorrow I'm going to give away my mentorship. For one person it's worth $350, and in the mentorship I help you with technical analysis, fundamental analysis, emotions and psychology, or any other aspects that you need help with to become a successful Forex trader. So, in the link below, that's how I join. Tomorrow I will reveal the winner. So, amazing. Then, trading Forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Today, this webinar does not contain any investment advice at all. It's only for educational purposes. So, now, let's hit the charts. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so for gold, I said last week, down here, I remember that. Then, what happened then, it kind of respected my wish, went lower, but it then continued higher. Hands down, pants down. Well, what do we do for this week then? Now I would say it's bullish. I'm not going to bother it anymore because we have this entry here. We have this entry here. This one worked, this one didn't. Then I'm like, okay, it's bullish now, and it can go higher. It can go all the way up to back to this area here. And when it has come back up to its area here, it can continue higher also, but that's the direction at least. First target is 1594. And then where's your entry? Your entry should be maybe around 1576. And with a 100 ounces in stop loss. Okay, good. That sounds good to me. And then I think it's worth taking profit, or at least trailing your stops when it comes up here, because this is solid resistance from weeks on. Okay, Euro USD, we have the wrong one, this one. So what has happened? We have a downtrend here. We have a downtrend which is more aggressive down here. So we have a very aggressive down and down. We have the monthly targets being hit, weekly targets being hit, daily targets being hit. And for me then, we are then, I want to look for anything that makes this go higher. On a smaller time frame, I've already bought this one. As to this is double bottom, higher high, higher low, justified, 50 pip stop loss, everything is good. Though my broker ended the week at around 37, this one ended up 29, so yeah, a bit difference here between brokers of where the weekly close was, a bit different, but I'm still looking for this to go higher. If you're a seller, I strongly believe you should have entered up here, 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 here. Now you're too far gone, too fast, and you should not be entering anymore. I said here was the entry last week, didn't get it, and this week for sales it's hands off. Do something else. You should have gained at least 400 or 200 pips, or somewhere between here. Now you're done. Okay, so if it happens this week, I don't know if this is the week they will turn around, or if it's next week, but I believe it's this week now, so you shouldn't be standing there in front of a freight train. Last week I said this one, if it turns around as it did, it will go higher. It did, and target is 31.44-ish, or 31.42 actually. I will change that for the 31.42, and for this week we'll look to pull back to 29.97 and target up to 31.42, and 50 pips stop loss. Stop loss is what here, 50 pips. Okay, yeah, that's good. Down to this one. Okay, if it comes down here, I'm not so interested anymore. And yeah, I think that's amazing. Sells, no. You have to sell up here, so maybe made for if price comes up to 31.5, 32, you can start looking for sells again. Yeah, I think that's the only thing to do about that. You cannot sell in here, it's too low. If it falls, doesn't matter. For USD CAD, we have price coming higher, 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 higher. We have now a new low. I also thought this would happen more last week, as to sell down here from same level again, but we kind of didn't. So, and then sell. That didn't happen. So, what do we do now? We can do something else, which is just as effective, which is selling a lower high. So, for this week, I would say that maybe wait for a breakout, pull back, then sell would have been a good idea. But also with the potential of it going up here to plan B to sell and then down. So whatever the area is, either if it's okay, let's do that. Plan A. Plan A is 32.88, and then plan B is 33.20. And if it goes lower, you sell at 32.40. Plan A, plan B, plan C, 50 pips stop loss always. Yeah, good. 50 pips stop loss, whatever. And then you just see where it goes. Plan A, plan B, plan C. Buyers, you should not be engaged now until it makes a new high above this high here. For US oil, we have a reversal. Finally, we have a reversal. Okay, so what does that mean? We have a new high here. So first target is 33.80, pull back. Next one is 55.85. And then as long as we continue higher, we will continue to take losses, stop losses. But I think if we're taking stop losses out of this high of 53, I believe we can go at least up to 55. So if that happens, that's the way to go. It's not sellable. Well, you can't sell it, but it seems to be reversing right now. And you kind of want, on a smaller time frame, you want price to, just check it away, price to come below this low here. So this becomes a double top, new low, and pull back and then lower low. Okay? But as long as this is a new high now, it's okay, it's not, yeah, as long as this is pushing up higher now, it's a buy. But if it goes below 51.73, goes below, comes back up, it's a sell. Okay? So small there. So tomorrow I'm giving away my mentorship. Please in the comment below, no, in the description below, sign up if you have. Amazing. Until further ado, I hope you have an amazing week and don't risk money you cannot afford to lose, basically. So yeah, awesome, amazing. I see you soon.